Hey art friends, I got a special guest with me, Mrs. Hubs.
Hey guys,
What are we drawing today?
a peony.
A peony. What's a peony?
It's a beautiful flower
Super
that I
beautiful.
love.
One of your favorites?
I would say so.
Yeah? We hope you guys are going to follow along with us. You got a marker, something to draw with. You got your marker.
Yep.
And some paper. And at the very end, we're going to use colored pencils to color our flowers so they look really pretty. You ready to start?
Yes.
Now we're first going to start by drawing the center of our flower, and they're really big. They open up and they got a lot of petals. So we're going to start in the center and then work out. So first step we're going to draw is a petal.
Okay.
We're going to draw it kind of as a heart shape. We're going to draw a curve that comes around like this. Kind of looks like the letter C. Yeah, and then we can draw the other part of the petal that comes around like this and then completes it. So this is the top. A lot of the petals on a peony kind of have these ridges and stuff, and we can connect these two lines together up here at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, good job. Now let's add another petal on the side. We're going to come out like this. Almost looks like a backwards C, and then connect to the side down at the bottom. Yeah, there you go. And then let's, on this petal over here, we can add a couple bumps on the top. Then we can draw a line that curves down and then connects at the bottom. Starting to look like a flower, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Almost looks like a tulip right now.
Yeah.
All right, now let's draw more petals so it looks less like a tulip and more like a peony. So this one's going to come around like this. It's just kind of, we're going to draw the back side of the petals. So we're only drawing part of it. Yeah, now we can draw, let's draw another one on this side. Almost looks like an upside down U. There you go. Now I'm also trying to see how it looks like it's coming around in a circle at the top. So we can add another one, another petal that comes around. This one's a little bit longer, so and it's going across the top. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Now let's connect them. So I'm going to add a line that connects over here, but then we're also going to add another line here for the other side of the petal. Yeah. So now they kind of look like they're folding over into the center.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's draw the next row of petals on the outside. So this one, they're going to get a little bit bigger this time. So we're going to draw another one that comes out over here and then connects in. And we could do the same thing over here. Draw another one that comes out, connects down at the bottom. Your flower is looking really pretty.
Well, thank you.
All right, now let's draw a few more petals on the back side. So now I'm going to draw a couple bumps before I connect it in.
Okay.
You can do it.
I'm trying here.
All right, now let's add another flower or another petal right next to this one. So this one's going to be a little curved, bumpy on the top too. Yeah, good job. Okay, now we're going to draw, the next row is going to be even more open. So first, let's draw a petal that's actually right here in the front and it's facing right towards us. So we're only going to draw part of it. It's going to look a little bit like an oval. So we're going to draw two lines that come out or just one line that touches the bottom. Yeah, there you go. And then we're going to draw a curve that comes around and it's bumpy on the bottom and then connects on the other side. So this petal looks squashed because it's aimed right at us. Yeah, good job.
Okay.
Now let's draw the next row. This one's going to be a little more open. So a little more bumps and then come in and connect. Yeah. Perfect. And then let's do the same thing over here. This one I'm going to start maybe higher on the flower and then come down. Now, the cool thing about drawing flowers is that it's okay that they look different because have you ever seen two identical flowers in nature?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Nope.
So it's okay if our flowers look different because that's how it is in nature.
That is right.
Okay. Now we're going to let's draw a petal on the top up here. I think this is fun too because you can actually add as many petals or you can even stop and add fewer petals if you want. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to add another one. This one is going to overlap. Watch this. It's going to overlap these two. So right in between, yeah.
Okay.
Right in between those two. And then we can let's do the same over here on the other side too. Almost looks like cabbage.
I was going to say
lettuce.
that a minute ago.
When we
Color it green and you got cabbage.
Yeah, no. When we're all done, we're going to color it pink, and then we're going to add leaves too, so it doesn't look like cabbage. Now we're going to add a lot more petals, but this part we're going to fast forward. Now you guys at home can pause the video to finish this step. You can take extra time to finish the step. We're just going to add them down here on the bottom. We don't want to add any more petals at the top. You ready to fast forward?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. It looks so cool. Now, it looks a lot more like a peony because when they open up, they get really big.
They're huge.
Yeah, they're massive. Okay, now let's add some leaves. And we're going to do this a really easy way. We're just going to add a line that comes out, and it can be natural, wavy. Then let's add a few lines that come out on each side. Then I'm going to add one more leaf, or one more stem that kind of comes out to the side. Now, this is the start of our leaves. So let's draw leaves, football shape that comes out like this and then back around. Is that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of an easy way. So if you need to, you can extend this a little bit longer if you need to.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Add a curve and then a curve back to finish the leaf. And we'll do the same over here. There we go. And the last one on this side. Oh, I really like how you drew your leaves. Good job.
Thank you. I like my leaves.
All right, now we're going to repeat that same step, but we're going to add them over here on different places on our flower. This part we're going to fast forward again, but you guys can pause it to take that extra time to finish the step. All right, we did it. We finished drawing our peonies and our leaves. Your drawing looks awesome.
Well, thank you.
It's my favorite.
Oh, okay.
Now
Good.
Now we're not completely finished with our drawings, right?
Yes.
We still need to do one last thing.
Color.
Yeah, we need to add color. They're going to look so much better colored in. Now this part we're going to fast forward one more time, but at the end you guys can pause it to match the same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yes.
We're going to keep fast forwarding, but I wanted to show our art friends a little technique on adding some shading to the flower to make it look more 3D. So we're using a dark red. Now that we've got pink covering the whole flower, we're going to use red, and we can start with this first petal that we first drew, and at the very bottom, press really hard with the red. And then as we get towards the top of the petal, you can get lighter and lighter. This is going to add shading to the petal and make it look darker down inside the center of the flower. And then as you get towards the top, you can press lighter and lighter until it completely fades away. And if you want, you can also go back over with the original pink color to smooth out those pencil lines. Isn't that cool?
Oh, wow.
So now we're going to do that to each petal, and you want to make sure that you start from the inside of the flower and work up to the tip of the petal. So on these that are pointing down, you can actually start on the opposite side. So start up here on the inside of the flower and then work your way out to the tip of the flower by pressing lighter and lighter and fading out towards the tip. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep fast forwarding. All right, Mrs. Hubs, we did it. We finished coloring and shading our pink peonies, and your flower turned out super beautiful.
Well, thank you.
I especially love the shading with that red colored pencil. I even added another layer on top of the red with a dark brown just to make it look a little darker. But you can leave that off to keep this lesson a little easier. You also colored your leaves solid green, which I love, and I added some light green just to make the leaves look a little more 3D too. Now, it's okay. Remind our art friends one more time, it's okay that our drawings look different, right?
Yes.
And it's okay if our art friends' drawings look different than our drawings.
Yeah, of course.
Because the most important thing is
To have fun
to have fun
and practice.
and to practice. And we'll see you later, art friends.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.